last month we had a presentation from the Kent ISD about the need to renew the countywide enhancement millage. This month we have a resolution before the board to authorize the placement of that millage on the ballot. So can I please have a motion to adopt the resolution authorizing the placement of the regional enhancement renewal question before the voters at a special election to be held on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025.
A motion.
Second.
Okay, is there any further discussion on the enhancement millage? Okay, we can do a voice vote on this one. All in favor of placing this on the ballot for November, please say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Thank you very much. All right, we are now up to our information items and superintendent's report.
As far as the informational items, we just had a few resignations that we acknowledged. Other than that, there's not a whole lot happening. We certainly have had a lot happening in the district. As far as the superintendent's report, we have a variety of things that we've been trying to do to impact the enrollment. Just wanted to surface a couple of those pieces. We have added 3 preschool sites. We currently have preschool sites at Ada and Collins through GSRP, which is run by the Kent ISD, and we'll be adding sites at Orchard View, Meadowbrook, and Thornapple. So we're excited about that. Again, getting our 4-year-olds in our doors and getting accustomed to our school system, and with the idea that we continue to educate them through their entire experience. The junior kindergarten interest continues to be great. Every single day we're trying to figure out the different placements and so on. Christine Anise and her team have been doing a great job of trying to make everybody's wishes come true. Certainly the instruction department is spearheading that as well, but between those 2 programs, we're very excited about what the opportunities are for our youngest learners. As far as the budget update, there really isn't any great news as far as having a budget by the time that we are obligated to approve a budget, but it really looks like we'll be looking at an increase of about 4%, which would be about $10,000 per student. Which would be, obviously welcome, but it's just a matter of how that will get carved up. So again, we don't anticipate having that in time for Julie to create a budget with facts, but she'll continue to use the assumptions of $10,000 per student. So as far as school of choice, that was recognized as well. I think CJ mentioned that. But all of our 1st through 8th grade students with schools of choice have been placed at this point, and so now we're working at the lower levels to make sure we're serving all of the students at Forest Hills first, and then the placements will continue basically throughout the summer in those younger grades to make sure that we're maximizing best possible. And I do want to just acknowledge that this is Christine Anise's final regularly scheduled meeting, and we certainly celebrated Christine at the retirement celebration that we had, but I thought a little bit about her as I was listening to people talk about Mary, and she's certainly been a servant leader here in the district, and talk about that 6 a.m. Her car's in the parking lot and she's here until the work can take a break, and then she's back at it again, not when the work is done, because it's never done in the HR department. But thank you, Christine, for all of the work that you've done and making many tough decisions over the years and making a difference here in the school district. We are in the final stages of our Director of Student Services and Director of Transportation hires. We've gone through the interview processes, just trying to finalize those, so hopefully we'll have those wrapped up here and moving into the next school year. So again, just thank you for all the support. It's been a wonderful school year, and there certainly was a lot that occurred and many changes, and our staff and you as a board absorbed those well and look forward to the future. So thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, we are up to board communications. Does anyone have any communications this month?
I will just say, when we heard the report during the Finance Committee, I did ask for clarification as far as the decline enrollment from our district to other districts, and the consultants did specify that our numbers reflect as we are still the destination district in our area. We have better numbers than other districts who are going to really have some tough decisions coming up. And it was just, I think tonight exemplified that as well, that we do a lot of things right for kids, and it was just nice to see that data.
Great, thank you. The only communication I have is I want to thank everybody for the time that they put into our closed session last week for Superintendent Kirby's annual evaluation. I think we had some great discussions. I like the new evaluation tool that we are using this year. I feel like it's much more robust, and Superintendent Kirby did a fantastic job going through every single item and showing us and listing out all of the different, I mean, we know the wonderful things he's been doing over this last year, but it was nice to have it all sort of there in black and white, and we were able to give him an effective rating for the year. And it has been a wonderful year on our part, and we are very glad you're on board, and hope it's been a good year and that there are 9 more good ones to come.
Thanks.
All right, at this time,